the tackler's arm, so he is inducing the high contact there. Have a look. Yes, great umpiring.
No need to go to the review for that. Finlayson with the reach. Pepper powers through.
Don't give it away. Ollie, score. High contact.
The score is decided.
Guys, Richmond free kick in the middle.
There it is.
He
He can kick a low dart. He's the kind of player who can kick it through the open windows of a passing car. Kane Farrell. But he decides he was beyond his range, and that's a good puck from Lord.
Was he in the square? I think he might have just... So he's around the 6'5" mark, so he just cleanly outreaches him then.
It's a different world if Ollie Lord starts showing some signs heading into September. Farrell. Rioli over the back. About to pounce. Grimes half had him. Fully had him. Crowd screaming for a free. Don't get it.
It's a whistle.
Okay, it was delayed ever so slightly.
I reckon the crowd started yelling. Yeah, and I reckon that the distant umpire thought I'll wait for the controlling umpire to call that, but didn't, so that's probably the delay.
Port Adelaide in front. From the fist down. Horn Francis, Bergman, Butters, they're out. Room to roam. Bergman feeds it further on. Burn-Jones had worked for him. Bogue from outside 50, heads to the pocket to Rioli.
Great movement.
Lord.
Want him to get some reward here. Yeah, make the opposition know you're around. Kick truly, young man. That'll come back.
He works it back to perfection. And he's looking better with each passing game. Pepper made it work to Rosie. Gets the speed on. Too much speed for everyone. Oh. Still goes. Hard to believe he was given that much space and time to find Burn-Jones.
So, I mean, there's so many skill errors you talk to young players about, but young Tom Dow running through there, he just assumed Rosie.
And the handoff, just what the crowd wanted to see. The big long bomb from Houston. White looks up and goes. Sends it long to the pocket. Use of the body. Evans.
Excellent use of the body too. Great call.
Go to the MCG and get a bit of MCG finals experience. They win. Finish the home and away third. Off the back of 3 wins in a row and face Brisbane at the Gabba. First week of the finals. And some manner from Evans.
Good man.
Kicks the goal they needed. Dersma landed like a cat and off. Gets some air on it. And under it, Darcy Burn-Jones read the float better than anybody else.
Yeah, spot on, Dwayne. It did float. It was
just the third possession for Darcy Burn-Jones, but he makes it count.
But they've been incapable of doing so. They've forged ahead by 7 points or so on occasion, but they haven't absolutely nailed this lesser Richmond team.
Finlayson got it from Horn Francis, kicked it towards Lord, and the spin cycle goal is epic from Evans.
Was on the lazy Susan there for a while. He just waited until he saw the right avenue to let go of the ball. Quick clearance out of the middle.
Butters, umpire had to duck out of the way.
They use that well, Port Adelaide. They go to the inside to the umpire a bit. It's always a little pocket of space around the ump.
He hits a good spot with that kick out. Powell, Pepper on the third grab. Crowd went up early. They read it well. Port by 12. Dersma in the meantime. Too much information. He bends that, but doesn't quite bend it enough. Fists come. Oh, can you believe that? Jackson, does he want to go here? He bends it. He bends it. Rioli nearly marked it. Was on his back.
That's holding the ball.
You can get the bow and arrow ready, you'd think. For a 3-goal margin with 4 minutes left. And the crowd rises one. Here's President David Koch. The demand was finals, and he's got them top 4. McEntee bangs it long. Rioli manhandled and wins himself a free. He can put a finishing touch on it. Is there a fine coming their way for a little wrestle in the meantime?
A bit of jumper pulling.
Rioli as if nothing was going on. Willie a little wonky again, but he sneaks it home. They've been in full voice for most of it. And they're 1 minute away from an almighty roar to end the home and away. Grimes gets there late, knocked it down. Took off Sharon. Rosie on the ball.
Oh, dangerous. Tackle. Overturned decision.
Incidental in the context, at least, given that it's already a 4-goal margin.
Good finish.
And Rosie emphasises the point.